All right, so we've got a new goal for Shadow Mark. That was a part 1, you said?
Yes.
Shadow.
I'm
All
dying.
right. Category of
Shadow.
inflicting damage.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Bloop.
Oh. That's an interesting one.
Indeed.
The other one.
Do. Do, 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 do.
What I'm hearing is I take an enemy, jump off the building, and we both take fall damage.
It could be that. It could be like something explodes and you are both in the explosion, or a small snowstorm starts and you're both in the blizzard. Like, whatever. Yeah. Environmental is can be a number of things.
We jump into the sun.
Well, I don't advise that. Will that be all for goals then?
Yeah.
All right. I am going to look up number 66. And why is this? Oh, stupid bar, go away. Ah, interesting. So this is our warm-up question for the day.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, I should have entered that better. Let me try it again. Just copy pasting into Roll20. Sometimes it's wonky. There we go. That's better. Oh, posted as 4 separate. Oh my God, that's annoying.
Oh, somebody.
There we go.
I feel like Shadow Mark would be with the loved one. I'm going to side with the loved one.
So in his case, like, if the bartender or general consensus at the bar was like, "I don't trust those guys," you'd be like, "Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't either."
Oh, I thought it would be like a situation of like it's either them or us kind of thing.
It can be. But it could be, again, against the party's best interest. Like, let's say the bartender's like, "Hey, I have a few guys I put together. Like, I'm short on my mortgage. I have to rob this bodega down the street. We're not going to hurt anybody. We just need the cash." You'd be like, "Huh, well, I'm kind of a vigilante hero, and I'm pretty sure that my allies wouldn't like that. However, I know you, and I like you, and I trust you, and, well, if you're not going to hurt anybody, maybe."
Yes. And then I just worded to my comrades like, "Hey, right now they're just helping people in need. That's really all that's going on."
A likely story.
Yes.
Just some food for thought. And you guys are new allies, so still building on that trust and familiarity to a degree. As far as recap, let's see. I will go ahead and move us over to our previous scene there.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Oh, shit, yes.
Now my memory has come back.
In another laboratory room, you've discovered more agents.
Oops. How do I get rid of him?
Uh,
Undo. Oh, okay.
let me.
There's 2.
There we go.
I'm duping.
An out-of-body experience showed concrete walls.
There he goes. I meant to double click him. Pop out, pop out, pop out. How do I pop him out again? There he goes. Popped out. One more different screen. Ready to go, ready to go.
Yeah, so each of these laboratory rooms has computer stations. The one that you've just stepped into has some very eerie looking cold slabs with manacles at the arms and legs. You realize a humanoid person on top of them is what they're designed for. There are a few
If I
agents.
remember, I'm still putting that one person in that bed thing.
Okay, one.
Was mentioned. Now, at the top of the order, we do have one intrepid. Again, you were sent here by the agency to acquire files regarding a scroll detection device, or perhaps trying to figure out how they are bypassing detection, as it may be. These 4 agents in the room with Intrepid and Shadowmark are the most recently encountered. They've actually explored just about every other place in the base except for one hallway / corridor. And again, at the top of the order, Intrepid will gain 5 hit points. And we will begin with you.
I will smash this guy.
Let the smashing begin.
I will use. I don't know if I should use the smash. Maybe I'll just use the clobber. I'll use the clobber. Let's not go crazy.
All right.
Uh,
As established, you know they have a melee defense of 10. Fairly easy for Intrepid to lay in smashy fists, even with very poor rolls. They're able to break through and cause damage.
damage is a measly 5.
Pow!
Oh, 17. 17.
Sends him
Oh.
spinning, sprawling to the floor.
Oh, it's 3 times 4 plus 5. I thought it was 3 plus 4. Okay. 17. And then I will move. I will move here. And I will complete my turn. I'll say my reaction.
All right, reaction being saved. 1 agent down. Shadowmark, your friend Intrepid has begun the clobbering.
I will pew pew the guy that I can see.
Oh, nice roll.
That is a
Yeah.
wicked shot. They have a little bit better agility defense, but not that good. And are you still taking knee shots on guys?
Yeah, until I find a better way to deal with him.
All right, the sheer force will kick his leg up into the air. His body is going to torque. It's smashed into the ground. Weapon sprawling across the cold metallic floor. That is
And then
another agent down.
I shall bamf over here.
Bamf.
And that'll
All right, well, this agent, I'm going to move him up so that he can employ. Oh, does he not have that ability? Oh, he doesn't. Okay, well then he'll just try to step back this other way here. We're trying to blast at Intrepid. Intrepid, what pleases your agility defense?
Oh, it's a 10.
Oof. Not only did they
Oh,
hit,
damn.
but they got
Ooh.
a marvelous success. Kerblast. Taking aim. A very effective shot. Right in the
15.
eye. For 16 damage.
Oh.
Says, ha, got him. Bet you can't beat that shot. The other agent is going to try. He will get a hit, but it will not be as impressive. This one's skirting as Intrepid reels from the first shot.
Yeah. That's a hit.
Meanwhile, in the other lab, surrounded by knocked out bodies, Plasma Weaver, you hear shots very distantly echoing into the hallway.
I ignore them.
Shots are ignored.
Is this a computer where I'm in front of?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to try to get the files we're after this computer.
And you are the one who is holding the data chip, kind of the USB
Yeah.
device. All
Yep,
right.
yep, yep.
Can I please have you make for me a logic, non-combat logic roll?
Oop.
Ooh. All right. And you don't have any kind of scientific expertise traits or anything.
I have Tech Reliance, Inventor, Gearhead.
Okay. So you'll be able to determine that within these computers, there is information about the scrolls, discussion about genetic engineering and the like. Most of it is very technical and above your head, but you are very quickly able to conclude that this isn't the data that Agent Gordon has requested. It is definitely more generic, and from what you can glean very quickly, does not touch on the topic of detection or surveillance or subterfuge, anything like that.
God damn it. Um, I'll shoot at the computers.
Sparks fly, monitors are broken,
Intrepid, I think there's more
smoke
intruders.
begins to flow. Shadow
I
Mark
go to
comments
the
to Intrepid,
computer.
more blasts are heard.
I'll go to this computer and end my turn.
All right, moving to another station. Well, that will bring us up top to Intrepid, who gains
Ooh.
5 hit points from their healing factor.
Okay.
You have just been blasted twice by AIM agents.
All right, I go here. And I smash this one. All right, clobber. All right.
Holy cow.
Got 6 on that marble roll.
Definitely feel some bones crunching as he gets sent flying backwards. A lot of guns clattering in the floor during your trip across the 13th floor here.
I really wish I had that. I wish I had that. I took that other power that allows me to hit 2 people at once.
Well, such is a consideration.
Yeah.
It is definitely useful to be able to smash multiple people, especially anonymous henchmen such as these. But that AIM agent has been properly smashed down. Revenge gained for the vicious blast upon your chest that you received.
Yeah. I saved my reaction.
All right, Mr. Shadowmark is up next.
Let's go.
Excellent.
One guy left.
I will shoot him in the shoulder this time, realizing that they have more limbs that I can actually shoot.
Awesome. Oh, nice. Nice.
That is going to hit. Send him spinning. Hear him roar out in pain. He spins, drops his gun. He's clutching at his shoulder. The force of it spinning him, knocking him down. He twitches, shudders, and is still.
And I will bamf to the door and
Bam!
end my turn.
All
Damn.
right. Technically, Plasma Weaver is up, although things have gotten very quiet all of a sudden. I will allow you to act first here.
I try to hack this computer to see if we can have the information we need.
All right. Go ahead, please, and give me another non-combat logic.
God damn it.
So there are two things that you realize. One is that each computer bank looks like it's operated by different users and slightly different areas of focus. You also realize that they are not connected to each other. There isn't a shared like internet or a database amongst the floor. They are all isolated units. And alas, this station as well, while alluding to some things regarding genetic engineering. One thing that you do find, however, is there is a verbal password.
Oh.
It says
Oh.
special lab. Today's password is pancakes.
Huh.
Yep. No, you have not encountered any terminal or door or anything that requires a verbal password, so that is your first time seeing that. But alas, still unaware or haven't located the information you've been sent here to acquire.
I give it a kick. I won't.
It does not respond. You do not know if
Yeah.
you hurt its feelings or not.
It's kind of quiet right now.
Aye, that it is. Hey, there's your friend
Oh.
Shadow Mark in the hall.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Just gonna pick up something real quick, and I'm gonna head over to fight that one guard that I was gonna tie to the bed.
I will go ahead and drag his icon to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll take a while to get all the way there and back, so it'll be a moment before Shadow Mark returns with his quarry.
Ooh.
Computer.
Intrepid is dramatically standing next to a large device.
Oh, hey, what's up? I immediately go to the computer.
Intrepid gains 5 hit points.
Yeah.
A logic check if you'd like to attempt some hacking.
Yeah. It's gonna be a marble roll. God damn it.
It is not.
Hey.
You realize that this terminal operates the device that you and Intrepid are standing near. It has biological scanners on it, feedback on pulse and organ status, that sort of thing. Pretty fancy, pretty nifty. Alas, not what you're looking for.
What the fuck?
Meanwhile, Shadowmark has an AIM security agent. Now secured one of those observation beds.
Uh-oh.
It's not what it looks like.
Can I open this door with the key I have?
No, you cannot.
What the fuck?
You realize that this door requires both a green and a blue key. You only have one of those. I believe Intrepid had the green key, if I'm not mistaken.
Go back.
Now, that door is very heavily secured. You get a sense of foreboding when you approach it. This door is
Or
not like
voting
the other
shit.
doors. Oh yeah. Hairs on the back of your neck raise a little bit. Well, Plasma Weaver is running around, intrepid, watching Shadowmark. Shadowmark, what does it look like? What's going on there?
The fuck? Do any of you have the blue key?
I checked the pockets of the dude I'm tying up.
Oh yeah, pockets were already cleared and emptied. You had previously gotten a security key off of him, but besides that, no personal things. Your
No.
exploration earlier, there was a place in the base that had lockers and showers and stuff. Likely personal items are kept in their respective lockers rather than on their person when they're on shift.
Ah.
Wait, what key do I have? Don't I have the green key, right? Or the blue key?
As far as I recall, you have the blue and Intrepid had the green. And I'm pretty sure Shadowmark got a blue one as well.
Yes.
Oh, I look at my card. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I need the green key. Does anyone have a green key?
It would seem
I
that
say, here you
Plasma
go.
located another door.
Oh, thank you. And I just like sprint off. Without saying a word, aside from thank you.
Found.
Intrepid's like, hey, wait a minute. There you go. And Shadowmark, you are hanging behind with Secret Agent Man there.
Once he's tied up, I'll put like a sticky note on his forehead that prefer to be captured. So, and then I'll run off and find them.
I let out a
Where they go.
whistle to let him know where we are. Oops.
Whistle will reverberate through the halls.
Whistle noise.
All right, so what stands before you is a door carrying blue and green door access.
I open it.
Both
No more
keys,
standing on ceremony.
both keys have been entered. A voice speaks. It is the voice of your old friend that you allowed to get shot up a bunch, Annie, the receptionist. The voice says, "What is today's password?"
Pancakes?
Is that an answer or an inquiry?
Yes.
Not understood. Please state today's password.
Open sesame.
Pancakes.
The door opens, and past the massive door, you can see there's metal grating all around, a ramp leading down to the main floor area. There are more of the yellow-suited AIM agents working all throughout the room, different terminals and the like. In the center, there's a bit of a throne upon which sits a pretty massive device. And on the device itself is floating, well, kind of a man. There are small arms and legs coated in a technical suit of some kind. And in the main body area is a giant head. How many of you will recognize on sight the notorious MODOK?
I
Oh.
do. Sadly. I'm Modak. Something like that.
So in our last game, we were all talking about MODOK, and I was talking about how I didn't like him. All the while he was sitting here, and I was like, huh, how funny that we're talking about him of all possible villains.
Yeah.
The face on the head looks to the door, sees Plasma Weaver poking his head in. You! What are you doing here? Agents! Attack! Defend!
Pancakes?
I will give everyone one free movement to locate yourself inside the room before we get to initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5. There we go. Wait, I can move. I can fly. I forgot. 6. Oh, what happened? 6, 7, 6. Oh. 6, 5. Why won't it let me fly? Makes me stop there.
Oh,
Why is
Where are you
that?
being stopped at?
Right here. Well, wait, is this a wall?
You should be able to go through that wall
No.
because it's kind of on
No.
an upper platform, so it's looking down.
Oh.
Let me just put you on the stairs there, and then you should be able to act freely.
No, I'm stuck here too.
How
That's
about if I
weird.
stick you in the middle of the room? Try
Yeah,
that.
that works.
All right.
That's exactly where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna float in the air. Throw that fire.
I'm gonna stand in this corner so I can shoot at them from up here. I have the high ground.
I'm gonna go right here in front of them.
All right. So let me scroll back up to the top here. We've got 9 and 10 and 10 and 13 and 16.
Oh, are we rolling this? I forgot. Okay,
Yes.
hold on a second.
Please and thank you.
Wait. Marvel. Go Marvel. No,
Oof, nice one though.
not bad. Da-da-dee-dee.
I did not. Well, granted, I only watched one episode, but I didn't really care for MODOK's TV show.
Oh, I only watched the first one. Yeah, I didn't care much for it either.
I watched none of it because I hate MODOK and didn't care. I
I
just
didn't even know.
think he's stupid, but to each their own.
Yeah, I only gave it a shot because I was like, oh, it's a different style of animation. That's interesting. But then that wore off really quick.
Mm. For me, I might get around to watching it. I'd much rather
I'm not.
watch that than, say, for example, like Agatha. I will never watch because I don't like the
Oh, nah.
actress and I really don't care.
I'd rather watch Agatha.
Really, that's interesting.
Yeah. Even though I watched an episode of Agatha and also dropped it, but still. Damn.
All right, so
I
I
got
just want to confirm, Shadow Mark, are you wanting to be on that top level or are you wanting to go the floor below?
On the because you said this was like it's not a wall, it's just like a raised kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's a platform up above, kind of looks down and
Okay.
over everything.
Then yeah, I'll just be standing on top of the computer so I can shoot down.
Okay, cool.
But do I need to do that? Like, or am I able to just shoot from like the floor, like from here, stuff?
Oh yeah, you can shoot from anywhere up there to the ground floor.
Okay.
I would say from like your angle right there, you probably couldn't hit this guy down here in the farthest bottom left. Just about everybody else is targetable.
Okay.
I'll handle the 2 in my front.
So there is one aim agent who's going to be able to respond on the surprise round. The others all stuck. There was only one Marvel dice rolled throughout all of that initiative. He is going to take a blasted Intrepid. Before that, Intrepid will have gained some more hit points from his healing factor running around, and then Kerblast.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's going to hit for 8 damage.
That's gonna hit.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Okay, so I believe that I need this one. Is it this one first? No, is it this one first?
Would be that one, I think.
There's things and stuff. We'll get to that, but I think that there's a prerequisite. Okay, yeah. So, Shadow Mark. Up there. All by your lonesome. You feel a tingling inside your skull, across your brain. I am going to need you to roll your vigilance defense.
Vigilance. Wait, roll it?
Yep. Or wait,
Would that-
no, you don't roll your defense. I'm sorry. What is your vigilance defense?
12.
That's not good.
Nope.
Oh.
That's not good.
An evil laugh emanates inside your skull.
Oh no.
You're now mine.
Hello?
There's an AIM agent who is taking another shot at Intrepid. Hear a voice call out, "Ignore the archer. He is ours now." Well, the AIM agent is going to fire on Intrepid.
Wait, does he have control of me, or can he only just talk to me? Because
We're going to find
That's what I-
out soon.
okay.
I keep getting marbles on me.
Oh my god, you are.
Oof, that's a hell of a shot.
Yeah, they
16
got me. That's
damage
fine.
from Intrepid.
Better me than everyone else. I'll take it.
Another agent firing on Intrepid. And again, it's because you did fly into the middle of the room, so you're kind of prime target right now.
Yeah.
Kerblast. Ooh, that one's going to
Yeah.
hit for 6. It is now Intrepid's turn.
All right.
At the beginning of your turn, you gain back 5 hit points. Bloop. Go ahead.
I will go down here, and I'm going to do a clobber on this guy.
Smashing away. And are you still like ominously kind of floating off the ground, having made your way
Yeah.
down to that lower level? Oh, that's so cool.
I land here, and I punch him.
Ah, dramatic landing
I
and
land.
punching.
Yeah.
Kerr, smash. Oh my gosh. Send him sprawling and reeling as the others share worried looks with each other. The display of your might. Single shot. Pow! Takes him down. I do believe you still have some of your movement left if you'd like to utilize it.
I move here. No, actually. Nice. Yeah, I move here. I save my reaction.
Okie dokie. There are 2 agents to act next. One is right next to Intrepid. One is right next to Plasma Weaver. It's not going to help you here. But he's going to be stepping back and away from you because you are mighty and scary. He's going to take a shot. Kerblast. Ooh, that is going to be a hit for 7.
Oh,
Watch out! It's Spider-Man! Kerblast. Your agility defense plasma weaver better than 11?
Yeah, it's 14.
I thought so.
oh yeah. Nice.
Can I point blank parry from here?
Sure,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Because he
Cool.
was kind of like firing as he's walking backwards. Pachoo. So yeah, you can go ahead and do your parry on him.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
Spider-Man.
Pah! Oh wait, -12. He gets sent over the railing. Blah! Crashes to the floor below in a heap. There are sounds of metallic scraping and crunching. It is all satisfying.
Oh, it's my turn
And
now.
with that, it is now Plasma Weave's turn.
Let's do it.
What is the range of this? Is MODOK hooked to something? Or
Nope.
is he just there?
He's on like a little floaty platform thing, but he is just kind of there. He's not hooked up to anything.
Yeah,
There
yeah, yeah. Like
are
just
a
his
lot
normal
of wires
chair.
going to the platform, but yeah, he's free form, just kind of floating.
Okay.
Wicked smile on his face.
Mm. I will. Okay. I will go over here, but like I'm not down, but I'm like hanging on to the railing, but on this side.
Okay.
So this is my 10th feet to be able to do it.
All right.
And I try to use web grabbing to grab him towards like more of the middle of the room.
Nice.
All right. So, essentially, once your web grab is connected, you'll then make contested checks to see if you can pull him closer. But let us see if you can first get the web to connect and cooperate. So it will cost you 5 of your focus, and it is going to be a ranged attack. You will roll that as normal, but without the damage. Your agility defense score to defeat is a 12.
Okay. Do I roll combat? I mean attack?
Essentially, on the sheet, you're going to roll the first, like click on the number, the first number where it says score, but not attack
Yeah.
because you're not doing damage.
Yeah. Okay, so score agility.
Yep.
Okay.
And you're going to want to beat a 12, which you do. So you have successfully grabbed. I do not see a fantastic success, so they are not pinned.
Mm-hmm.
But you do have them grappled in. Let me put that there. Indicate flap. And across the room, your webbing is stuck, starting to wrap around. You've snared Modoc, your web. Ah, what is this filth? His
You
tiny
are
arms
ugly.
not doing much to get the webbing off because he's trying to T-Rex it, and he's like, meh.
It does so. That's what I guess I'm a bit confused because web grabbing doesn't pull them towards me. Because what's the difference between web grabbing and web casting then?
So the pinned and paralyzed is different from the grabbed. So right now they're in a state of being, essentially they are grabbed. So neither attacker nor target can move. Any attacks against you gain trouble, and if an attack fails, it can hit either one. Technically, I don't think that would apply here because you're so far away. So you're kind of stuck in place with each other grappled. You can use on your turn, you can use a melee test to try to yank him toward you. The difference with the web, the other one, the web casting, when they become paralyzed or prone, as it may be, or pinned. And this is the thing where the pinned isn't as bad as paralyzed, so I think they have those backwards. But if you paralyze an opponent, they cannot move. They cannot take actions requiring melee or agility, which he can still like fight back or make melee checks to try to break the web and stuff. They're paralyzed, they cannot. Agility defense is reduced to 10, and close attacks automatically hit. That is paralyzed. And then being pinned. Pinned is the same thing as being grabbed, but target has trouble on their melee checks, cannot use movement actions.
Okay, I guess
So,
since I still have the tether on the web grabbing, I'll yank him. Alley-oop him with Intrepid next turn.
ooh, nice.
Okay, I'll end my turn here then.
All right, there are a number of agents on the floor. It looks like all three of those going to be holding their ground and taking shots at Intrepid because he is the closest to them. Again, apologies, Intrepid, for being star of the show,
That's
the
fine.
primary target. So, a hail of laser fire on the form of Intrepid.
Oh, he's all hit.
In succession. No Marvel dice, luckily,
Yeah.
but a total of 16 damage. The laser fire pins you down there. Shadow Mark, you can see the illumination as Intrepid is lit up. The laser fire, primary target. You see that Plasma Weaver has blasted a web across the lab here, has ensnared Modoc. Modoc has yet to move or respond. But you do know that somehow Modoc has established a telepathic link with you. You don't know what that means, but you did hear him say out loud, "That one is ours now, don't worry about him." Now, you are still free to act.
Hmm. Would you consider that telepathic link something that would be able to be used with that really long one, the swap status? Because it includes so many things that.
No, you'd be swapping the status with himself, which is the same thing. So no, unfortunately.
Okay. Hmm.
If you wanted to, you could swap the status of him being grabbed. If you wanted to like teleport yourself into Plasma Weaver's webbing and then free him, you're welcome to do that.
That's totally what I should do. Um, I feel like the most helpful right now would be to try and help Intrepid, so I'll shoot at this guy over here.
I'm sorry, I missed your ding. Which guy were you targeting?
This one at the top.
Okay.
And pew pew.
Kerblast. That is going to hit. Pin him against the large machine. Sparks fly out. Kind of shudders a little bit before falling limp. Now pinned up against the machine.
And just so I have a better vision of everyone. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I keep getting stuck.
Oh, yeah, here, let me move you. There you go. See if you can. All right.
Quote unquote, right there.
That's Roll20.
Yeah, Roll20 is being weird about.
Oh. So I'm assuming I should be able to see this part of the map, but I'm not able to. It's giving me the vision as though I'm still somewhere over here.
Yeah, as far as part of it is cut off, you can see from where I just moved you to, there is one more person. The computer bank down there.
Do.
But yeah, the construction of that upper deck obscures some vision.
Okay. So then, oh, there we go. Now I can see that part. So
Now you should be able to see all.
yeah. Okay. So Bemp there and my turn.
All right, this agent is going to try to blast Plasma Weaver
No.
and knock him off of the railing where he's hanging off of there. Ooh. That's going to hit for 5 damage. Plasma Weaver, can you please make for me a non-combat agility check? See if you can keep your hold. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I can.
He's going nowhere. All right, so the way that you have secured yourself on the edge there, that is going to give you an uppercase E edge when you have your contested battles with MODOK and the web grappling that you have up.
Heck yeah.
Indeed.
Nice.
Those agents have all acted. It is now MODOK's turn.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No.
So his command is going to be join us, eliminate your friends. What is your logic defense?
Pretty low, I believe. It is a 10.
Ooh. So because he had trouble because he was telling you to harm your friends, he still had a pretty incredible roll with a total of 21. Shadowmark, you now have a compulsion to hurt Intrepid and Plasma Weaver on your turn.
Ah.
Not
no.
again.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, with that being done, he's going to spin his movement, attempting to break free of the web. I'm pretty sure it's going to be impossible for him.
Yeah.
Continues to struggle against it with his T-Rex arms to no avail. Curse you, Spider-Man!
Why I oughta.
So this agent is going to peek around the corner, take a shot at Plasma Weaver, hanging up on the edge there. You have no worries about falling off, but he still has a shot at you. Pew pew. He is not going to hit.
I dodge it somehow.
He's a bad shot. As the laser blast hits the railing, the other agent up top and scoots back. Hey, watch your fire! Intrepid, you are up next. Side note, Plasma Weaver and Intrepid, what MODOK said to Shadowmark was in his mind. It was not a public declaration. You heard out loud that, nah, damn you, Spider-Man, but not any of the commands given. So you will not be aware that Shadowmark is currently telepathically taken over.
And Intrepid heals, I believe, right?
Oh yes, Intrepid will get 5 hit points before he takes his action. And it is Intrepid's turn.
All right. I don't know what's going on with Shadowmark, so I'm going to continue to pummel this dude. I'm going to pummel him with another clobber. Since Plasma Weaver is doing a good job holding MODOK in place, I'll clobber this dude.
Smash! These agents are nothing before the might of Intrepid. As another has been put down into unconsciousness to rethink their life choices. Choices so far cannot have been so great if they led an Intrepid, punching them to near death. So they have a lot to consider. Still available to you, Intrepid, after KOing your foe. Include your movement as well as your reaction.
I'm going to. Oh my god, there's got to be some other reaction I can do. Let me see what I can do.
The very quick list of reactions. Now, this doesn't have to do with your powers. Your powers will be different, but they include escape, fastball special, help teammate, interpose, ram, release, and skulk.
I want to do. How does skulk work?
So essentially, as long as there's somebody who is within your reach, if you get blasted at, you can essentially move behind them and they become a human shield and they get hit instead.
Oh, but I have to be trigger is I have to be so I can't use it right now, so I just hold it.
Yeah, it is a reaction, so it would be triggered by being blasted at. But of course, yeah, you can hold your reaction until something
what does
happens.
TN mean?
What is what?
TN?
Target number?
Attacker's TN. Oh, target number.
Yeah. So it would use. So if you had an agility defense of 10 and they had an 11, it would use the 10 still for the sake of targeting.
Okay. All right.
How much further do you have to fly, like movement wise, right now?
For me,
Yeah.
I can fly twice my movement. So I can fly 10 squares.
Hmm.
So I can reach Modoc, which I
Okay.
plan to do eventually.
It, so what I'm thinking, but that would have to be first check to see if that goes with the turns and stuff. But you moving towards here right now, like around this area, I pull him and then you do reaction ram because you're still flying with that speed towards him. But I don't know if that's possible because
Well, I can only use Ram if I have a standard action left. I don't.
yeah, it's not gonna be on your move. Okay.
Yeah. So I have to do Ram on my turn, which I can't do. And it costs a standard action. So
Okay. Okay,
Now,
never mind then.
what I would allow for in that instance, if you are using your action to try to swing Modoc at him, essentially I would need Intrepid to use their full movement, and you would be flying like Superman style full blast toward him. I would allow the ram to happen if Plasma Weaver can win the melee contest between the two of them. He'll be able to
Ooh.
pull and swing him into you. So Plasma Weaver would be using their action to execute the ram. Now, you would still take the damage, but Modoc would take what, like double damage or triple if there's a fantastic success? Yeah.
yeah,
So it could be a very effective maneuver. There is risk of failure involved, which just means it won't work. But I definitely want to award creative thinking and teamwork. So yeah, if Intrepid wants to close some of that distance, Plasma Weaver on your turn, because it's also coming right up next. So Plasma Weaver
Yeah.
can be like, charge at that big-headed freak, and then
Yeah.
once Intrepid charges, you respond by doing the yank. If you guys want to try it, I'm all for it.
yeah. I'm fine to try it if you want to try it.
Okay, yeah, I'll try it. I let
All right.
Intrepid, I have a plan. Charge at Modoc where you're at. And I need to do a what? A
So I would
melee?
say,
Ooh.
let's see, as far as the number of squares, I'm going to say Intrepid, you're going to be able to get to about here as you are take to the air, start flying over, and then on Plasma Weaver's turn, it is contested, so Plasma Weaver, your melee score, you want to beat a 13.
Okay. Do I do it with edge because of
Yes,
the
sir.
marble from
Because of
last time?
your awesome result from earlier, yes, indeed.
Hell yeah. But this would be combat, right? Or
Uh,
non-combat?
no, it is combat, but click the first score because the damage is going to be determined by Intrepid.
Yeah. Okay.
Ouch.
So I just want to put out there that is not an awesome roll.
No. It is not. But I'll do it with edge now.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to use edge.
Let's go Marvel. Yay!
Oh, it is.
All right, so now
Still,
it is
an 8.
a fantastic success, which means Intrepid's damage is going to be able to be tripled. But you do still have to get the hit on there. You're going to want to use some karma to increase that roll of the 1, possibly even the 3. Don't forget that everyone has their karma restored for the new game, and Everyone received a karma for having contributed to the recap and stuff earlier. So you
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
should have a few available.
I should have 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll use one right now. Come on,
Let's see what
baby.
happens. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh,
Nice.
do I need to get a higher one?
So you were trying to reach a target number established. You reached the number. You got it.
Hell yeah. I moved towards where here?
The hell is no? Ah! MODOK gets pulled at a funny angle toward Intrepid. Intrepid, please roll for me your melee attack.
Oh, I'm trying to move, but it's not
Okay.
letting me.
You don't get
All
to
right.
move because you're pinned to the edge, but here you go. You should be able to move
Oh,
your
gotcha.
token now.
Here we go.
Yeah, weird stuff was happening with being able to see over the balcony, but anyway.
Mm.
That is
That's
not
it.
only going to hit, but
We
triple
got it for fun.
damage is going to be what, like 51?
Mm-hmm.
Holy damn.
I take 17. I take 17 though.
You do take 17. It is a massive form that comes slamming into you, but you realize your fist just pummels into the side, breaking the armor around the casing on the head. You see one of the arms is now hanging loose. It's not active. Also the leg on that side. Incredible damage. You can see MODOK's on that side of his face, like the eye is closed. The other one barely keeping open, blinking. His little chair is doing its best to stay afloat. So you guys are kind of both hovering in midair after the massive strike. I'm going to say a shot like that, you're actually going to punch him back a little bit. So he's still in the air. He is tethered by Plasma Weaver's webbing. And you just gave the most solid hit I think we've had in the game so far for 51 damage.
Hell
Get
yeah.
down.
I knew it.
You have
I was
knocked
good.
him dizzy. It looks like he's still coherent. You hear muttering under his breath, profanities, but also sparks and smoke flowing off of the sides of his armor. That was an incredibly devastating hit. You can tell
What? How
he's
much?
barely
How,
keeping his
it
consciousness.
was. It's just double damage.
It was triple because you rolled the Marvel dice
Yeah,
for
I
your
rolled the
attack.
marble dice.
Oh, he rolled the marble dice. Oh,
Yeah, it was triple.
Yeah, it was. I
Ah.
allowed the triple to happen from his Marvel dice because he's trying to swing him into you. You were effectively just doing damage because it wasn't technically your attack.
Sweet.
Like he was swinging MODOK into your fist as you're flying in that direction.
That makes
So
sense. Okay, got it.
that's also why it hurts. But you're able to brace yourself, clench your teeth, put some force into it, and kadow. MODOK having a very, very bad day. Well, now that Intrepid has moved, there are a pair of agents on the side who are going to be taking their shots at Plasma Weaver because he is closer and is throwing their boss around like a dog toy. Pew pew. 2 laser shots firing into the corner there. One is going to hit, one is going to miss. But one hit for 8 damage. Berzap. That stings.
Ow.
Shadowmark. It is your turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti.
Let's hack my allies. I'll shoot Intrepid in the leg.
There is something
Yeah.
about his glorious, perfect face, his chiseled jaw, the way his hair is waving with this flight, the cape rippling in the air. You're just like, Screw this. Oh my
Holy son of
god.
a bitch.
Cool.
I see him draw his bow on Intrepid, and I use some of my karma. I yell, "What are you doing?"
Ah, so you want to
Oh,
spend a karma to give him
Trouble.
a trouble on
Trouble.
his dice there?
Yeah.
man.
Okay. Well, at least
Um,
it's not marble roll.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Why did it only go down by 2 though? 2 damage.
That's crazy.
so I'm trying to see. You haven't used your. It would be like kind of rather than helping a teammate, hindering an enemy, because the target isn't you, but I will allow it. So Shadow Mark, that's still going to be a hit, but for significantly less damage. So you had
Ah,
your arrow trained, lined up perfectly, hating his stupid perfect face. Then a shout. What are you doing?
Do I look any different as I'm being like commanded to do things? I don't know if like I'm like mumbling like attack my allies or something like that.
Uh, what Plasma Weaver cannot see at his distance, but what Intrepid might be able to see, is that there is a kind of a pinkish purplish haze to your eyes.
Okay.
As you can see, it's the color. If you look at Modoc's token there, has that thing on the center of his head with energy leaking out of it. Your eyes look like that, only it's contained.
Okay. And I think that would end my turn because I don't think I would do anything else.
Very stoic, very simple command. Nothing strategic, just to hurt your friends, so that's appropriate. And apologies, Plasma Weaver. There's one guy still up on the ledge who's firing down at you.
uh-oh.
Kerblast. Uh-oh indeed. Another 7 damage. Is
Ow!
kind of a point blank there shot. Unfortunately, you've used your reaction, so you won't be able to point blank parry that guy. Well, and
He would
he
have
also
had
hit.
to miss. Yeah.
Yeah. So, a lot of damage being handled out this round.
I just look at the guy that shot me. Oh, just you wait.
All right.
Okay, so you see that Modoc, you see that gem charging up on his head, and then fires a
Yep.
blast out at Intrepid. And he did supercharge it. Oh, I didn't click that into the chat. I wanted the burst, I think. No, it's a blast. Because he spent an extra 10 focus to put in +5 on the damage there.
Okay.
Did not get fantastic success, but a lot of ouch. Let's see, Intrepid.
I have sturdy.
That's what I wanted to find out. Your sturdy one.
32.
Going to reduce that by 1. So it's going to be
What's 32?
19 total. Kerr blast. You're starting to feel all of these energy shots adding up. Good sir. You have not felt pain like this before. And another agent is going to say, "Ha! Well done, leader." As they take a shot themselves. Oof.
I want to use some karma. You're
These
getting
guys are
Man,
Am I
very
still able to use
yeah.
my karma even though I'm not
In,
allied with them at the moment?
no, unfortunately, Shadow Mark would not be able to. But Intrepid, you could absolutely spend a karma to get rid of that Marvel dice if you like.
I will use a karma dice.
Oh wow, they went from.
Ah,
Oh, I went up
Marvel's.
to be trouble. That's supposed to be a 1. I might have accidentally hit edge.
No, I
Oh,
think you.
because a 1 is the Marvel dice. So they got the exact
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Ouch.
what?
Ah,
Oh, not much I can do about that.
Kerblast.
That-
16. Intrepid, not looking super great.
has he healed yet?
He's gonna heal now.
He's about to, because
Yeah.
it's his turn. +5. Still stinging. Still a few agents in the room. MODOK is still tethered by Plasma Weaver, looking very close to being ended. Hear a voice shut out. Is our leader down? Is he still active? Looks like he's still awake. Keep fighting. Intrepid, it is your turn.
I'm moving in and I'm going to use a smash. Which is this, and I will use. I can use up to 10 focus, right? Max, right? 5 for per rank.
I'm actually not sure what the maximum or minimums are. Is that a thing?
I think it is.
I apologize. I just as we haven't actually pushed the limits of that, I'm not sure that I have
Oh.
actually read that there is a maximum to that.
Oh.
As far as I know, there is not.
Oh, times their rank. Split up to 5 times their rank, so it's 10.
Okay,
I think it's
good
5
find.
times. Uh,
Yeah, I am not sure where that is, so I cannot.
well,
Because there's a thing for team maneuvers, target numbers. Uh, yeah, I
it
would have to
says
scour the book further.
okay. First, I'll use 10, which will give me a smash,
An additional
smash.
+5. Okay, yeah, a character cannot spend more focus at once than 5 times their rank. Good call. So yeah, 10 is
And
your
I will
max.
do at
So
plus
that'll
1 to the
be
character. Just
extra
adds that to
5
the
damage
extra 5 damage.
on top of your regular. So you'll be
Yeah,
making
top of my regular
your
melee.
melee strike against a defensive 10.
Okay. And, 5 to that, so that's 18. And
Modocs.
I will use a karma to gain back hit points.
So with that, you want to make a resilience check against target number 10.
Okay.
And then 2 times your rank
Oh, just 4.
is 4. You can spend
Damn it.
karma to change that Marvel dice to get more out of it if you want.
Nah. Sure, why not? Oh, I hit trouble by accident. I'm sorry.
No, that's right. Go ahead and do it. It says trouble above, so that's legit.
There you go.
Mm,
Yay.
much
So
better.
12. Yeah.
Nice. It's a good chunk.
All right.
Intrepid reels back, smashes down Modoc. The spinny platform goes wheeling off to the side. Modoc's strange shaped body collapses to the ground, rolls a little bit. You see some sparks, some steam coming off of it. Shadowmark, you have a clear head. You don't
Start.
know what happened. You are a little bit dazed, but you have now full return of your faculties.
I shall continue shooting the enemies. I'll shoot this one.
Well, you will have to wait until your turn,
Okay.
but
It's-
you do. All of the purple haze is gone from your eyes.
Nice.
Shout
Yay.
echoes in the chamber. They've taken down Modoc. Let's get out of here. Plasma Weaver, it's your turn.
Okay. I hop back on over here.
Bloop.
Like, like I told you, and then I just point blank shoot.
Cur blast. Not so great on the damage. Solid shot. Send him spinning a bit. He drops to a knee, holding his torso, slowly raising his own gun back up at you. He looks definitely hurt, but not out.
Um, how much movement do I still have left? That would have been,
That was only one square. You just kind of
yeah.
parkoured back over the ledge there, so.
So I have like 6 left. I don't think I wanted to like so it would be 1, 2, 3. I wanted to like go here and then like shoot webs here and here and like ram him, but I don't think that would even do damage.
So it would kind of be the same thing. It'd be an alteration of the ram technique.
Yeah,
And I think that's a cool idea. Instead of like flying full speed, you'd be using the webs to slingshot yourself at him.
yeah.
So I would allow for that if you hadn't already spent your major action for the turn.
Gotcha.
Your action. You can prepare for that strike, and I will allow you to be ready for it to go off. What I will need are 2 agility attack rolls without damage, and beat 10 with both of them, and you'd be able to secure the webs as you're moving
No,
back.
that's okay.
You sure?
Because next turn I'll just shoot him.
All right, fair enough. Well, for future
Yeah.
reference, it is a cool
This was
technique
more
that'll
for
be like your
I
own
could do
version
it
of the RAM.
now.
So
Yeah.
if you want to utilize it at a future date, know that the concept has been approved.
Hell yeah.
If you want to give
Yeah,
it a
because
try.
my melee is -2, so I'm wet paper. I'll move over here and I'll end my turn. They are booking it.
They are indeed booking it. Hear the metallic clang of the footsteps running across the room, scurrying up the stairs toward the exit. You realize there's only one way in, one way out in this room, and that's where they're making a beeline toward. Shadowmark, you are up.
I will. I'll bamf right at the exit. I can't for some reason move my token, but like
Bam.
bamf right at the door or like in the way, like right there. And I'll shoot the agents that are running. So that one. And pew pew.
Nice.
So, you were just one damage shy of actually knocking them out with your arrow shot. However, since they are running up the stairs, they're looking back. All of a sudden, he sees you standing there in the way in shock. The arrow blasts him, sends him tumbling down the stairs, where he drops his weapon, tries to start to get up, then collapses and is done for.
I'll look at the other guy. And I'm gonna be like, "You want to be next?"
I just start pointing and laughing at the guy that just fell.
And that'll be it for my turn.
So the AIM agent that was shot by Plasma Weaver, he's going to try to maneuver himself around. He moves toward the door, but he is going to take a shot behind him. An attempt to deter you from pursuit. Kerblast.
Oh,
That
no.
is going to miss.
God damn it! I can't even parry him.
Nope,
He's
moved
running
himself
away
out
like a
of range.
coward.
Yep, he sure is. All right, so that is his turn. MODOK can do nothing because he has been properly KO'd. This agent going to be able to make his way up the stairs. He's going to see Shadow Mark there. Blast at him. Get out of our way. Let us leave. Shadow Mark, is your agility defense 11 or lower?
And no, it is not. It is 15.
I thought so. He will blast. He will miss. But you can
I will
tell,
point blank.
trying to clear the way out.
Oh,
Oh! He's
Oh
got a
my
point.
gosh.
Nice.
another one down the stairs.
Clunk, clank, clank, clank.
That's awesome.
Like, come on, guys, you want to be smart about this?
They do not want to be smart about this. Intrepid, it is your turn. As you see your
Who's
allies defending the stairs, there are only 2 agents left. They're both trying to make it out of here. Ah!
Wow.
Speeding
Well, I
up
can
to
reach.
them
Like,
through the air.
it won't let me move up here.
Bloop, there you go.
I punch this guy right here. With a clobber.
Oh, he's dead.
17.
Ah, he spins, his gun goes flying, and he collapses on the ground, face first, amongst the wires. Only his friend remains now, and he is looking quite desperate between the 3 of you, eyeballing the door, holding his gun shakily with one arm. One arm holds his torso, where he got blasted by Plasma Weaver earlier.
Are his pants wet?
You cannot tell. Plasma Weaver very slowly making his way over there. It is Plasma Weaver's turn.
I want to ask him first if he knows in this area where the information we need is before I shoot him.
I am going to need an ego check. And you're wanting to beat an 11.
I use karma.
What? Can I use help teammate?
Verbally, yes. You would want to add to the intimidation factor that is being applied.
Yeah. I said, Calvin, who wants to know?
And then he cracks his knuckles.
Dramatic.
Oh,
Nice.
Pulls over into success. He holds his hands up, his one hand up, after dropping the gun, and steps back to lean against the edge. He points. Those computers there, or the one down below, Modoc Station.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
He collapses against the wall, slides down, clutching at his torso still. Did you just do an
And
attack?
I shoot past him.
Well, that is gonna miss. So
Yeah.
he kind of shirks and cowers down. Please God, don't hurt me. Let me leave.
Very Deadpool-y. I'm like, no, you can go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
thank
be the
you.
one to hurt you.
He starts crawling. Shadow Mark, it is your turn. That agent is on all fours, trying to scurry past you. Do you let him go or do you stop him?
I'm just gonna do the swap places with him. Freak him out.
Bloop, bloop. So he gets a few steps away. Then, oh God, why are you toying with me, please? And rather than scurry forward more, he's hiding in the corner of the doorframe now, being very sad, starting to blubber.
And that'll be my turn.
I didn't sign up for this. Well, while the intruder alert alarms are still going off, you have eliminated all of your adversaries. It is comparably quiet, no more laser fire.
I immediately go on
Only
the computer.
one agent blubbering on the side.
I want to, while I'm working on the computer, I want to like no scope shoot him.
All right. Because you're trying to look cool and doing it like firing from behind, it will have trouble, but you are welcome to take your shot. I will also need a logic check as you're trying to break into the computer.
Do.
Oh.
Then I'll do trouble.
Puh! Would not have mattered.
Oh, nice. Oh my God, finally these stupid computers.
You find exactly what you are looking for. It is going to take a moment to download the information. There's a file that says contains the reference "Finding Foreign Invaders." Now, you're not able to completely decrypt the file in full with how much time you have here in the equipment, but all of the data you're able to execute. Once you plug in the chip, it does a lot of work for you.
I'm able to at least save it so that I can use it in
Yeah.
Timu, Shield, I don't know their names. Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, Plasma Weaver, currently gathering the data that you have been sent here to acquire.
I just looked at the time. I'm like, we gotta go. I was able to scrap all of the camcorders and all of our whereabouts, but it'll probably be over soon.
It will indeed. As the Plasma Weaver starts to be taking off, Intrepid is looking like you guys have not seen him look so haggard before, but some of the
He's
wounds are already starting to slowly heal up.
I look at him with all those scars. I'm like, looking good.
Thanks.
Wait, should we stop the alarm from going? We already beat them all, but no.
Oh, hey, it's Robot Lady.
I'll take that as a no.
What's left of her?
Is there anybody in this room? I don't know, man.
I'm just following.
Oh, that's the first room.
Yeah, this is the elevator now.
Yep. So then
Oh yeah.
you can, if you like, take the elevator down to the bottom floor. If you like,
Yeah, I told
proceed
you guys.
as
So,
Doesn't
make
it like
sure to
somebody
go back.
passed out in there?
Where?
I feel like I vaguely remember us knocking somebody out in the elevator because they were guarding something, weren't they?
No, there was no one in the elevator. You guys
Oh no, that
went
was the
to
camera.
the 12th floor, and then you opened the elevator hatch and climbed up top, and had Intrepid kind of float up a little bit. Then you guys pried
Oh,
the
yeah.
door open. So essentially,
Ah,
you'll have to like hop out of the door, down to the elevator, take it off of stop mode, have it continue down. See all the pretty concrete. Technically,
It's like,
that's walls.
guys,
You shouldn't be able to open that.
make sure to get back in your civvy clothes.
yeah, I changed back to my civvies.
I
Put
need
my
to finish.
sunglasses back on.
All right.
I need to go on the elevator and finish my mission.
Let's go.
Elevator goes to the bottom floor.
I removed the while we're going down. I removed the webbing that I put on the camera.
Nice. Good call. So you realize that as soon as you go into the elevator, that intruder alert is only ringing out on the 13th floor. As you get further away, and if you close the elevator hatch, you can't hear it at all.
Huh?
And then reach the
Some
lobby.
problem solved itself.
You see small old man, the mustache and glasses, give you a nod. Always find what you were looking for.
Yes, sir. We found everything we wanted.
Ah, Excelsior. Well, you have a fine day then.
You as well. Hey, follow me on Baxtergram. You seem like a hip guy that could have an idea or two. And I give him my business card.
Ah, Plasma Weaver. I'll take a look. I'll have to have
Thanks.
one of the
Goodbye.
grandkids show me how to find you, but it'll be done.
I look at back and I just give him an Excelsior.
Yeah.
The plan worked.
All
Let's
right.
get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, your target then will be a very familiar abandoned barber shop.
Hmm. Oh,
I could technically like teleport and then swap places to get everybody there.
yeah. Can I? I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
I was actually going to offer everyone a break at this time
Okay.
because it is the perfect time. So yeah, let's
Yeah.
bio break and meet here in about 10.
Sounds
Okay,
good then.
great.
I am back.
Hooray! I am back as well.
Oh boy. I'm back. Back.
Welcome in.
Welcome back.
I believe we are waiting only on Neo.
Yes, we are waiting on Spider-Man. I'm just kidding.
That'd be funny if that made him appear.
Wow, damn that.
I'm back.
Välkommen.
Welcome back.
And so, having made your way back to the abandoned barber shop, you find your trip underground isn't as surreal as the first time, being used to the shifting of the building. You know that down the hall, of course, you have to utilize your yellow key cards for door access.
Yes.
At your leisure, of course.
Oh.
Agent says, "Don't worry about the alerts. You've been cleared. Your weapons, your equipment. If you'll
No.
follow me."
Time to go. Oh. I guess we can't go straight to our room, huh?
He is asking you to accompany him. He gives a nod
um,
to the lady agent and stands next to the conference room door.
no, I'll go sit here.
I give her a business
So you
card.
see both Kurt and Gordon sitting at the table. Kurt gives a smile as you enter. Gordon looks a little bit serious. You definitely feel a little bit of tension currently between the two. Kurt
I
gestures
give
toward the table,
her and
says, "Come in, sit down. How'd it go?"
It was pretty cool. Shot some people. It was fun.
we did get what you needed. I think.
This guy had a huge head, by the way.
What do you mean a huge head?
I guess it was more of a huge head body.
Yeah, that.
You mean Modoc?
Yeah, Modok.
Yeah. Sure.
And you're able to escape unscathed?
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
unscathed, but
We were all unscathed.
Intrepid is fully healed by now, so
He still has the scars.
yeah.
Gordon will wordlessly take the coded device information. So, were you able to escape or defeat them, or
Yep.
I see you
No, we're
didn't
Beat 'em up.
take any captives. Did you leave these agents behind?
I tied one up.
Yeah. You can send your forces to round them up, I guess.
Gordon is very, again, stone-faced. If only you'd had the foresight to bring Modoc with you here. We could have
No.
interrogated him for more information.
I can go get him.
No, we'll send some people to investigate after. Just please, if you would, give a detailed report. The way you made it to the floor, what you found, layout of the floor as best you can remember. He will slide over some digital tablets to everybody to import their own version of things.
I just share in it like the cameras as well, so that they could see how the layout looks.
All right.
Like, by the way, with how hard he got hit, he'll probably be there for days. So yeah, you'll probably be able to capture him.
We'll put some in on it. In
He
the
talked in my
meanwhile,
head.
what's that?
He talked in my head.
Yes, he has been known to exhibit telepathic abilities. You don't feel his influence lingering? He's peering at you a little bit closer, a little bit suspiciously.
Do I feel it? I mean,
No,
I'm guessing
you,
no, but
you feel nothing at all. As soon as he was KO'd by Intrepid, it all went away.
I don't know. Maybe.
Um, Intrepid, I'm not sure what you did with the arrow that he shot you with. You are welcome to keep it or give it back or have broken it on the scene.
It should be in your leg.
Have it still sticking out. Well, your healing factor would have expelled it by now, but you can. Kurt will say, "Well, this is a fantastic job. We've got exactly what we needed, and if our agents can follow up, we might be able to interrogate some of those A members. Even Modoc himself might get us much further along in our investigations. In the meanwhile, AIM and their scroll masters surely will be on to you by now. The base here is a safe place to recover if you'd like to utilize the dorms rather than seeking out your own home."
Sure. Are we good to go to our rooms now?
Yes, yes, you may. Carry on as
Run
you
out.
will. He'll look over at Intrepid and Plasma Weaver. Is that one okay?
Um, sure. Yeah.
Well, keep an eye on it. Make sure
Anyways.
there's no lingering effects from Modoc's manipulations.
Oh, in regards to that, yeah, no, he's okay with that. Now, something else, I don't know.
Well, if you suspect anything, be sure to let us know.
Will do. Can I use your lab right now? I'm feeling creative. I wanna invent some stuff.
I don't think that's a good idea, Gordon says, and then Kurt holds his hand up and says, I don't think there'd be any harm in that, really. I'll, uh, I'll go ahead and accompany you there. Gordon looks very
Yeah, why not?
surly, glares at Kurt. Fine. Keep an eye on them then. And Kurt exits. Uses his key on the door. Gestures to the room. Meanwhile, Intrepid, your friends have kind of split. Shadowmark went to the dorms, Plasma Weaver went to the lab. Gordon is looking at you expectantly, and you leave. Which way are you going? Intrepid just playing with the door. Okay, there you go. And yes, very good food available. Now Shadowmark is using the facilities.
Yes.
So, question: what is Plasma Weaver interested in doing here in the lab?
Um, Well, I mean, I can do this. I can do it in the lab or in my
Oh,
room as long as I get like stuff to build it. But I want to. So I want to do two things. I want to create some arrows for Shadow Mark,
Uh,
and
uh-huh.
I want to. I like want to mod my gun so that it can do what should I call it? Which one was it? Oh yeah, so that it does a condition like either paralyzed or a blaze.
okay, so the way that you would do that is essentially applying a type to it to where when you have that fantastic success with the Marvel dice, it will create that condition.
Okay.
And if you, for example, if you want that condition type to be a blaze, you'd essentially be turning it into something that shoots either make it a flamethrower or something that shoots like balls of fire or bolts that are heated and maybe on impact they flare up sometimes. It wouldn't be an always on condition unless you go out of your way to make a fire expulsion power. The reason I mention that is because I was going to allow you guys at this time to rank up your heroes.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ah,
that sounds actually pretty good.
Yeah, because what I had in mind, because now that I know how the webcasting is, where like I shoot a line at someone, it like sticks to them, but I still get a hold. I wanted to like have it because I don't shoot it from my gun, the my web slinging, webcasting, nothing. Like I don't shoot it from my gun. I shoot it from my arm, from my wrist. So I want to like basically combine that web and then like put it on top of my gun, and then with it like I can either paralyze or ablaze someone. But I guess that could be in the Fantastic Throw.
yeah, that is typically how the weapons in general attacks will work. Is when you get the fantastic success, it allows you to have that triggered effect of whatever the weapon might be, like whatever type of damage you do.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
wanted
if
to at least have it that I'm like building in, so it's
yeah,
not something that I just like bring bring randomly.
certainly. All right, so I was looking for when you rise in rank, you will gain 5 ability points, 4 power points, and of course, your karma goes up by 1. Like essentially, so with a bonus in rank, you get +5 ability points, +4 power points, and +1 to your damage multipliers karma. And I think an additional trait.
Yeah, I think we get one trait.
Yeah.
I am not sure how I rank up.
I just told you.
I think he means in Roll20.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in the
yeah.
character sheet.
Ah, okay. So I'm not trying to be snarky. I'm teasing. um,
Like, wait,
so
no, I actually don't know.
the first thing you'll want to do is on your character sheet above your character's token in the top middle, you'll see the number 2. You will want to change that to a 3.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I did it, but it didn't do anything.
Nope. but will be things that do change based on the adjustments you make. It should automatically populate your defenses. Initiative modifier, maybe. Yes, that should be done by way of improving your attributes and stuff. So yeah, everything that is derivative, your focus, damage bonuses we might have to change manually. We'll want to double check going through speed and everything. But speed again is based on agility. Every 5 points you have, you get a +1.
I don't think it automatically changes.
That may not change. Initiative modifier is equal to your vigilance. So if your vigilance goes up, so does your initiative. Yeah, so there are things that are derivative, but it really depends on how you spend your bonus points. Again, you have 5 points that can be spent anywhere.
Wait, could you go through them again? So it was 5 anywhere.
Yeah, so 5 ability points. Those will be your agility or your ability scores, like melee, agility, resilience. That list there. So 5 points to spend there, and then you get +4 on power points. So that will allow you to buy more power stuff. I don't know. Let me see something here. I'm messing. Sorry, Plasma Weaver. I'm messing with your sheet just to see if.
Yeah.
What I usually do is I just
do.
I do it on demi-plane, and then I mirror.
All right.
It's a pain in the ass because you can only go up to. I think the max is 6. So.
All right.
Even
so
though you can add
a copy of the
max
character.
The max should be 6. The max is 6. So I got an extra 3.
I was trying to reset the character builder and see what happened, but it appears nothing happened.
You gotta do it like all manually.
Yeah, I was hoping that it would allow us to do a level up of swords. I am not seeing that available as an option.
Yeah, so well, you just add it up at the end, and it's a total of 15 attribute points. Right?
Yeah. Can confirm. Yeah, I was just hoping it would have like an easy version with the character creator, but no.
We started using demi-plane, but I don't know if you guys want that.
No, I 100% do not recommend demi-plane because it does not. Even the Roll20 character builder outside of demi-plane also sucks because of how things go. Yeah, it's just super annoying.
I think the easiest solution might just be to make another character sheet and then like do that one every day.
Now you can if you like, if you would like, because it will give you all of the access stuff, keep you in line. If you guys would like for me to create new blank sheets, that is totally cool, and we can kind of go from there. And also too, like since we've had some time to play with it, I wouldn't be terribly upset if you made minor adjustments now that you've seen how combat works, how the game plays out, and everything. If you want to do a little bit of respecking.
Yeah, we could. I'm cool with that.
All right, so let me then. I'm going to be going through. I'm going to name each character sheet. Oh, get that demi-plane character out of here.
It just defaulted to it.
Absolutely not.
I have a default to set the default. I'll turn that off. Character sheet settings.
Yes.
Marvel Multiverse.
Oh, I want that to be an all, but edited by Geek Robin. There we go. And then, so the new
Yay.
characters are going to be called insert name here 3. And I will add in, once everything is done, just so I don't get them confused with each other, I will add in all of the token stuff later.
Okay.
Also, too, if I delete your existing character sheets now, you won't be able to reference them for your current sheet if you want to go back and look between the two and fill stuff in. But yeah,
Yeah.
it seems, opening that up now and then going to character builder, probably going to be the best way. And then just having your character start at rank 3 is going to automatically populate some stuff. That's kind of annoying, but it'll work. Probably the most effective way. All right,
That's
so
right.
I will want to scroll. I actually don't have, shame on me, I don't have a Marvel folder with my art. Every once in a while, I go through my uploads and I organize stuff, and I haven't done it in some time. So all of the artwork that I have loaded for Marvel is just in the general pool. There's everybody's tokens. All right, I just wanted to get it scrolled to, or I could get those copied over. I don't see Plasma Weavers there. I will find. Oh, there he is. All right, cool. So yes.
Oh my god.
Ermagerd.
The Erdk is McGirding. Take a screenshot of these.
All right, so I'll kind of walk alongside with like a sample character, just so that I can access the same screens that you guys see and stuff. But yeah, it could be a little bit tedious as you coordinate back and forth, adding in your existing stuff and re-choosing. Thank you for your patience and bearing with the process.
You know what's really
I
annoying is that.
just-
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just started opening the sheet. Is it edit sheet directly or character builder?
Character
Character
builder.
build.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I'm looking at my old character and I realized that I had combat reflexes, which gives me an extra reaction, and situational awareness.
I forget that myself. Yeah.
And I have situational awareness, which gives me an edge on initiative. Times I use it in the last this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I will try to, when we go through recap and stuff, I'll try to remember to have you guys, or even like during goals or something, but I'll try to remind you guys to quickly review traits and stuff. Don't forget about stuff like combat awareness. Because I promise I will forget every single time. Just like when I'm like, well, you've used your reaction for the turn, and then you're like, I have combat awareness. I have 2 reactions. I'm like, you've used one of your reactions for your turn.
I even remember. I can't believe it. It's really annoying. Ugh. I can't believe I didn't remember. Oh, the one I want to get, the one trait I want to get. Shoot, is it a trait or a power? I think it's a power. I have to sacrifice a power for it. I think.
Don't forget
The one where allows me to use, the one that allows me to use my range defense. I think it's brawling, which
Brawler lets you use your melee defense in place of agility
agility.
attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a power though. It's not a trait.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I
I
thought it
would
was a trait.
say probably the best way to go about your level up is to put in the stuff as it is on your normal sheet now, and then make adjustments or additions to it after.
Yeah,
And then you'll have like the leftover points sitting there that you can spend, and et cetera, blah,
I don't want to pick.
blah. There are a ton of options. I didn't want to spoil the level up happening today. I've been planning for it to be after you faced Modoc.
No, I think I already know what I want. I can't decide between two different
Oh,
things.
gotcha. Yeah, and like I said, like I don't want you guys to completely revamp your whole characters because I think they're
No,
all cool in concept. But if you want to make minor adjustments to respec, like move some ability points around and stuff, that I'm okay with. So if you find like, well, these two powers are really similar now that I know how they work, I want to keep this one but replace this power with this other one in the same category, chances are I'll let you do that too.
oh wait a minute.
So be open-minded in your approach here. If you're like, hey, I didn't realize that this worked that way, or I want to get this other power that's available at rank 3 and get rid of this other power that I never use. Like, yeah, okay, that's fine for the
Ooh, I
most
don't know
part.
if I want to take. What about Berserker? But I don't know if I want to take that one. That might be a little. That might be bad. I could come back to trait. Well, I'll wait on trait, but maybe not.
Options do abound.
No, because all the science and tech stuff doesn't make sense for my character. I might take Iron Will.
Iron Will.
Yeah, I'll take Iron Will. There we go. Because that kind of falls in line with my name anyway. So I will take Iron Will. Super strength. Oh, Banging Heads was the one I should have taken before. Because that allows you to hit two people at the same time.
Smash. Oh yeah. Well, especially too with like ranking up, your multiplier will go up for damage. So taking out
Yeah.
anonymous henchmen will be easier. Well, it's already pretty easy for you. But if you have attacks that can target multiple people, even if it does half damage, at this point, you'll be taking out mooks with one or two shots and looking cool while you do it.
Alright, strength. I'm not able to take unrelenting smash, which is what I can take. Ground stomping. Ground shaking stomp. I will be taking that. Basic power. Falling. 21.
And you might recall from character creation before, if you stay within the existing power categories and keep getting more, it is cheaper because it costs a point to open up a new category of availability.
Yeah. Yeah, I get extra points because I really just have one power.
Yeah, which is cool. But you can be diverse too. Like, there's nothing wrong with spending that extra point and expanding your repertoire.
Yeah, that's true.
And then bear in mind too that Plasma Weaver is working on some special stuff for guns, for arrows. So bear that in mind when you are assembling. If, for example, Shadow Mark, if you wanted to take some kind of special thing that gets added to your arrow, because the arrow is flavor. So if you pick a power that's like an energy expulsion, like electricity or something, we can tailor it to be that your arrows deliver a shocking effect, something akin to like a taser,
I was
as
thinking of
opposed
like
to it being like a hand blast or whatever.
I was thinking of like having different effects, like a shockwave to like kind of have a little bit of an AOE, maybe push them back like a square or whatnot.
EMP
Um,
thing.
a flashbang
Ooh.
and like a sound for distraction. I feel like would be good.
Ah.
92.
Yeah. Explore the different options there. See what you can pull off.
Well, I got mighty 3 now, which is good.
Oh, damn.
Yes, that's.
I have 3 powers left. Because I get +2 for.
God, I want to minus all the way on melee, but I'll leave it at -2.
It is tempting. Don't forget about, I think you might have already gotten the trait, but if you don't already, trait or power that gives you the ability to use your agility defense in place of melee.
Yeah, I got brawling already.
Okay.
That'll help me a lot. Quite a bit.
And vice versa. Yeah, there should be something for both of those to be able to switch.
Oh, I don't remember what my origin was.
I think you're able to see it on the
Your old
character sheet if
character.
you go to role play.
Hmm.
Oh, high tech. Okay.
Yeah, mine was weird science.
I feel like I should remove the swap status just because the explanation is so long and it's kind of confusing.
That's a tough power.
Yeah,
You're welcome
I feel like it's,
to change that up into something if you like.
I thought it had brawling. Did I not take it? Well, I guess I didn't take it. I thought I did. Apparently, I did not. I have it now.
Haha.
Oh, I already know what my other power is going to be. It's going to be the it's on the super strength. It's the one that allows me banging heads.
Yeah.
That's the one I want. I got Cloudroll, Crushing Grip, Smash, Ground Sticking Stomp, banging heads. I don't know if maybe ground stick is maybe question grip is a bad one. Maybe it's oh, I know what it is. It's a different super strength power. It's the quick toss.
Fling.
Yeah, the quick toss allows you to throw. At first, have to grab somebody.
If it's
And then I
quick
can throw
toss,
them.
does it let you use your reaction to like throw a dude at another dude?
Yeah, the character tosses a person like a toy. Action is a reaction.
Nice.
It costs 10 focus.
That's cool.
I have to make a range attack though against the target.
That is a thing.
Yeah,
Now
that is
that
a
is
problem. With
that is to hit the guy. You can still throw
my,
him and miss, and he'll still be
my
thrown.
zero. Yeah, my zero agility. I don't get that. I just realized. But I think I'm gonna get immovable. It just fits my character.
You say immovable?
Yeah, for every point of melee defense character has, they can reduce by 1 space, and it's action is instant. Action is a reaction, and it's instant. And I think that makes more sense for my character to get that. I'm not playing on metagaming this game.
Oh,
It makes more sense.
You can meta all you want.
I just think immovable is what my character would be. Just a strong dude, can't be pushed around.
Yeah. Well, bear in mind, like working in tandem with other characters, because once you are done leveling up, I wanted to go over the team maneuver stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, so I think I am done. No.
I am not done. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm still
it's
looking.
okay. Take your time.
Yeah, well, your characters are a little bit more complex than mine. Mine's pretty easy. Yeah.
Punch and take punches.
Yeah, my character's pretty easy. That's probably why I like playing super strength characters. I'm using my brain all day at work. Come home, I don't want to think about anything. I really don't. I
Just
wanna
want to
relax.
smash.
Yeah. Today I was like examining. I had to put a slide together for work, and I had to examine the whole. And it's not done because I submitted it, and then they changed the format. So I gotta redo the damn document because they changed the entire format. It's the same data. I just gotta put it in where they want me to put it in a Word document, or in the email. What I did. They're changing it up on me, which is fine. But it was like last minute as I was leaving the office. By the way, you gotta redo everything you did today. What? It changed the entire format. Oh, okay, great.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Not.
I've been using AI to help me, to be honest, because my analytical skills are good, but my writing skills are terrible. So I use it to. I just write really fast, and I have a to skip words like to or is or a. So,
Oh yeah.
so sometimes I write these long emails like what? I don't understand. So, and I'm like, well, I don't understand what you don't understand about it. And then because they never say it. They never say what was wrong with it. Just you could. Then reread the email. I realize I missed a couple of twos here or it is. It just doesn't make any sense. So now I put everything to AI because the Department of Defense is spending a ton of money on. Because I work for the government, they're spending a ton of money this is crazy. They spent like $10 million on this AI tool, which is amazingly great. It's great,
Hmm.
but they limit you on. It's all token based, so one token equals 5. So, and they give you like 200,000 tokens a month,
Oh wow.
and yeah, which is not enough. Not enough for what I do. So I'm just like, so, and I can ask for more, but then I gotta wait for the person at the other end of the email to give me the token.
Yeah, of course.
So I just, but I can pay for it too out of my personal credit card for an account, which seems wrong since it sits on the DoD network. but I'm like, it's $15 a month, 2 million tokens, and I'm like, I'm doing it because if it keeps me from getting, because you know how government's been laying people off left and right.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Increasing
yeah, we gotta
government
lose.
spending is not going to make you friends at this time.
Oh, no, the plan. The plan right now for the we already lost 8% of our workforce,
Ooh.
and we have to lose 8% every year. So if I want to make myself relevant,
Oh
so I don't
yeah.
get fired next week, I gotta work. So I'm using AI to make sure my shit is stressed. I'm paying $15, 2 million, which is more than adequate. Because
Certainly.
I'm not even. I got 7 more days to the end of the month. Which is 200,000, but I probably could have used more. I've really only been using religiously this week. I haven't really been using it the week prior. So
Well, you'll eventually
yeah,
find if you rely
yeah,
on it too much, you'll spend those points up. No worries.
I realized the great thing about AI and the bad thing about AI is all the free AI is bad. It's just bad because it's free.
Yeah. Get what you pay for, right?
But if you pay for the AI, because like I have a Gemini Ultra account, if
Uh,
you pay for that, which is expensive, you get the good AI, and the good AI is good. Like it's not wrong because you're paying for it. So
yeah.
it's a big difference. Yeah, and that good AI is also token. They have tokens. So I've been fooling around with video generation right now because I paid $129.95 3 months of Gemini Ultra, which comes with VO3,
Oh wow.
and you can generate videos for it, but it's not very good. Well,
Well, video generation, it's still working. Even the best AI still has some
yeah.
issues there.
I mean, the video generation is great. It's just that it doesn't understand what you're like. I try to generate a video of a superhero. The first 8 seconds of the video were impressive, and then I said, have him fire off into the air, and then for the next 8 seconds, and I don't know why it just doesn't take the exact way the guy looks and copies it over, but it doesn't.
Oh, weird.
The guy, well, the guy had a superhero outfit in the front. He turns around, and the superhero outfit turns into a suit, and he flies off in the suit. I'm like, what? Why
That
would you
doesn't
dress
make
him in
any
suit?
sense.
Yeah, why doesn't the AI inherently know that the backside should match the front side of the suit? Like, why would it do that? It just doesn't make sense.
So I know with Midjourney, like if I make an image, I can then give a command and reference a picture and say, keep using
Yeah,
this same character. It's
that's what I'm
language
finding out.
code. So yeah, you'll have to figure out exactly the language for the AI you're using.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding out. I'm finding out there's a lot of programs out there, front ends, that use VO3 on the back end. And those ones will use VO3 and they'll come out great. They'll follow suit the next because that one layer between you and the engine,
Hmm.
they program it well so that it knows inherently that when you turn the guy around, the suit is the same color, which blows my mind. But when you do it, it's great. but I don't want to pay an extra. I already paid a lot of money for VO3. I don't want to pay extra money to.
Right.
I'm not that serious into video generation. I'm screw it. I'm not doing it anyway. This is an introductory. It goes up to $300 for every. It goes up to basically it's $129 for 3 months. Then it goes to $299,
Oh wow.
and I'm not paying $299 for 3 months. I did the $129. I enjoyed.
Yeah, get what you
As
can
soon
out of it.
as soon as my 3 months is up, I'm right before I'm canceling it. I'm not paying for that because I already paid $20 for the OpenAI professional version, and I think I'm just gonna stick with that because I don't do enough to warrant the $100 a month for Gemini Ultra. It doesn't. If I was a researcher, I would definitely use. It is worth $100 a month. If I was like a journalist or writing, if I was a writer, I would definitely spend the money. That's not how I make money. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It really isn't.
Yeah.
Now, of course, if you wanted to generate AI porn, there are some amazing sites that do that. That also use VO3 on the back end.
I haven't even
I did not buy
looked into
that.
that.
I did check it out, and I was like, "Wow, it's pretty amazing." Like you could take somebody you like, put their face on a head on some AI, and have it. It's
that's
insane.
kind of
it's-
creepy, but also impressive.
It is creepy, and it's dangerous. There's gonna be so many people getting sued out there. Did you see the one video? You gotta see this video I saw. That was AI generated. There's an AI generated video of the Mentos commercial
Uh-huh.
with 50 Cent. Yeah, with 50 Cent making fun of P Diddy and his girlfriend, and the guy looks like P Diddy. He's like rubbing baby oil. He's got baby oil in his hand, like Mentos, like the baby oil, and it's like following along the sides of the commercial. Completely AI generated. It looks just like. What the? I was like, who spent the time and money to generate?
If you have
But
the
it was
time
amazing how
and the money, the effort, yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing how well the video was made. I was like, they had 50 Cent like on a table opening a newspaper and smiling with the song. I was like, what the? It's crazy. It's crazy right now. But I'm looking forward to all those AI generated. Not so much AI generated porn because I don't really care. There's tons of free porn out there, and it's good enough for what I need. So I don't think I need AI generated porn.
Specific appeal stuff. I don't know. I could see if you have like a particular thing that you're into, or like body type or racial identity, like putting in those details.
Oh yeah.
I can definitely see the appeal forming your own thing. Because then too, if you think about it, so if you spend all of that effort into generating that, and then you come up with a scene that does flow well, it works nice, it does all the things that you want, then you can turn around and try to monetize that somehow, like find a hosting site that will allow you to upload your own stuff, and then just like YouTube, like if you get X amount of views, you get X amount of kickback. Like if you're spending the effort,
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I think there's gonna be a ton of that stuff. It's crazy. But I am looking forward to seeing more content. Really, that's fun. Like because the studios, they spend so much money on these special effects, and AI can make all for you for money.
Well, even if you do like a fan service thing, like a Superman versus Goku fight or something like that, like there'd be. I mean, you can just load it into regular YouTube and get tons of hits, like monetize it that way.
But I mean, the cost of like making something like X-Men 90, a ton of series in that is should tremendously go down cost wise because you don't have to draw that anymore. You don't even need to hire mimic voices, and you can make all sorts of animated videos on YouTube with superheroes. You can create your own superhero characters. Like you can make Plasma Weaver or
Right.
Shadow Mark. You could create your own animated cartoon. And you could be out there like doing stuff on YouTube, and then eventually you get a following. You can monetize.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. That's really why I wanted to experiment with VO3 is to make movies about like Intrepid and stuff like that, like an animated series. I figured
That'd be cool.
AI is doing all this great, realistic videos, but imagine what it could do on the animes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm tired of waiting for. The one series I've been waiting, drive me nuts is Invincible. I love that series, but the guy takes so long to create these episodes because he hand draws everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know why he's doing that when he could just have AI.
And some of it is pride. Like, there are a lot of people who are against AI. So also too, he might be doing it to appease the fan base. Like it's a little bit of bragging rights to say, hey, everything is hand done. We don't use any kind of external help. Like, and for me, it's like, give him a golf clap. Ooh, look at you doing all the hard work. You're an idiot for not utilizing tools that make your job easier. Like, oh, I just carved that stone face with a hammer and a chisel. And then the guy that has like a sledgehammer and a jackhammer and stuff is like, well, I was done in half the time because I was able to clear some of the face away. And you're an idiot for just sitting there like an Egyptian using Stone Age tools the whole time. Like,
that is true, but it's gonna. I think it's gonna change. It's gonna change a lot. All this video generation software is gonna change. Content, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be full of bad content.
Yeah,
in the first couple of years, bad, terrible
it has to
storyline
suck before it gets better. I mean, if you look at it's the same evolution as movies or comic books. Like old comic book art is way more flat and less dynamic, and as things evolve, as soon as like Todd McFarlane hits the scene, it's like, okay, well, everything changes now. Like superheroes have muscles in places where there shouldn't be muscles, but it looks cool, so whatever.
It's tough now because I have Kindle Unlimited, and you'll find a lot of free books on Kindle Unlimited to read. A lot of them have been AI generated. And you'll read these books and it's just garbage. It's like grammatically correct, well written, but the stories are just garbage. I mean, they're just garbage because the people who are creating these books are mass producing them, and they are not.
Well, plus too, there's like a weird thing which I haven't gotten into, but when it is meta, like I see a thing that pops up in my Facebook feed sometimes. It's called My Vampire System. And like in the course of those stories, they will talk about leveling up and gaining more power and stuff. And that is too much meta. It's too much tell rather than show. Like, I don't know. For me, I absolutely abhor the idea. It is stupid and ridiculous. Like Wolverine never ends a fight with the Sentinels and is like, I just leveled up. Now my Berserker Barrage is more powerful. It doesn't happen. Like, it's stupid and ridiculous. But at the same time, there's a market for it. And if you can make money off of people who enjoy that sort of thing, more power to you.
Yeah.
Like, by all means. So, as much as I think it's stupid, you know what? I also don't like mustard. But that doesn't mean I hate you because you have mustard in your fridge. That just means there's more for you because I'm not having any.
No, I completely agree. So I'm very careful now what books I read because I read this one series. Well, I didn't read the one. I just read the one. Not good. And you're right. It had a lot to do with. It was just terrible. But I'm glad.
So there is a genre of like dinosaur romance, and I have long wanted to. I probably never will, Please don't steal my idea. I know I'm putting it out into the ether and somebody will. I want to write a book called Velocirapture because it sounds funny, only because of the title. And I
Yeah.
know that I could write it and I could sell it, and it has a catchy title. Like it could go on, it could gain traction. But I don't want to write dinosaur porn, so that's what holds me back. Like, it's a little weird to me.
I
It's not
agree.
my thing. But I love the idea of making money off of it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's something I've played around in my head with quite a bit. And again, the
No,
title is just fun and catchy. Like that's a title that will sell. So I really, I don't know. I'm torn between selling out. I don't want to say being a weirdo because I don't want to kink shame. Like if somebody's into dinosaur porn, again, all the power to
Yeah.
you. But
Exactly. No, exactly. No,
I don't
I
know.
understand that. Some people are into that stuff. You never know.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Get rich off of whatever you can anymore because economy's getting tougher. Whatever you can do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. How are Shadowmark and Plasma Weaver looking?
I am all done.
Oh,
Ooh.
I was done, but then I tried to select a different picture, and it removed everything.
What?
I know what it is, so I can do that fast. What the hell?
It
We'll
erased all
find
of
it.
your character progress from changing your picture? Oh yeah, when I click on Plasma Weaver, it goes to the character builder thing.
Oh,
Weird.
that's weird.
Because yeah,
That's
Shadowmark, rank 3, agility's at 6. Got some teleport, swipe items, dimensional
now
travel
I'm not,
together.
now
Ooh.
I'm afraid.
Um, well,
Spirits.
Intrepid was done, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah,
I
you
just
should be
didn't
good.
upload the
Yeah.
pic-
All right.
I didn't upload the picture, but I'm done.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to keep all of your windows closed and stuff, um, and let it like settle being done, and then between now and our next session, I'll get the pictures on there with the tokens. Make sure that that is all mapped with hit points and everything correctly, because that will be new and updated. But it should have done the work for you as far as calculating what your proper initiative should be and all of that. So, while tedious, is probably the best way to ensure mathematical cohesion compliance.
Yep, I
Um,
agree with that.
all right. So, what I wanted to mention, and I was going to kind of close our session there. That way we can jump fresh into the next one. If you guys are down, we can do another early start and then um, go a little bit later on our next session next week. Up to you guys, if that's cool. I did want to very briefly talk about team maneuvers. Essentially, at the start of the game, we would decide if you're going with offensive or defensive or rally, and you would choose your level. And then in the middle of a fight, as long as people are together, you can activate it, you know, with something like Avengers Assemble or whatever, and then everybody gets a special perk. That is the official in book. It's very, very kind of simplified. Like for the defensive one, the team members will all have damage reduction for the round. Very simple. When I talk about team maneuvers in the sense of like when Plasma Weaver swung Modoc into Intrepid to allow for that ram attack, stuff like that, I'm going to encourage all day. So if you guys want to come up with cool team attacks that utilize a combo of your powers,
Yeah,
or even like if you look at your power set and you say, if I were to spend all of my effort, I'm not allowed to do these two things at the same time, but what if I could? Like I could totally see Shadow Mark doing. Are you guys familiar with Street Fighter?
Oh,
Yes.
not really.
Ah, okay. So I will explain a little bit further. Those of you who are familiar will be like, ah, yeah. For you, hopefully it'll be cool and inspiring. So there's a character named Akuma, and he is the most badass. And he has a finishing maneuver where he slides up to the other guy, grabs a hold of them, then the screen goes dark, and you just see a bunch of hit flashes. Pow, 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 pow. And then when it goes light, he's just standing there looking like a badass over their broken body, like his gi flashes with a symbol and stuff. So I could see Shadow Mark, for example, doing something where he's doing like a multi-teleporty attack where bamf, 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 and each teleport is a punch or a kick that's coming in from different directions. Like, I don't think the game has really set up like a super finishing move. And that is something, in addition, like to you guys coming up with team attacks, and maybe we can spend, like, if it's a team attack, each player spends one of their karma to activate, or in the sense of with the base, everybody spends a certain amount of focus to get the benefit. So it could be like, I'm going to spend all of my focus except for 5 so I don't get derped and do this super death attack, which will exhaust me but look cool. Those are things, if you guys want to think outside the box, I'm
Mm,
all ears, because that's what superhero stuff is all about. Is like everyone
yeah.
knows that Wolverine can slash up with his claws, but what happens if another hero like supercharges his claws with flames, or Spider-Man is swinging him around in a circle with his claws out at a bunch of enemies that are swarming in? Like, those are cool things you guys should be able to come up with and go with. Again, just like that Modoc
Mm,
ram attack. Perfect example. So yes, much encouragement to think of those things. I would say the limitations would be still within stuff that you can do within your power set, but it would be like, combining a couple things, or I want to use this power and I want to have my friend use this power and have us at the same time do it to come up with a cool effect.
Yeah, sounds good.
So yeah, definitely think about that. If there are cool things that you guys can do together, or some kind of special cool combo for your own characters, think of something nifty. Some kind of finishing maneuver or team maneuvers. The
Yeah.
old was it? I think before the Marvel versus Capcom, I think it was just X-Men versus Capcom. But they had a thing where when you did a team maneuver, it would combine a name from one of the heroes, and maybe it was like the first Marvel versus Capcom. Because like if you did a team maneuver with like the Hulk and Cyclops, it would be like Super Gamma Explosion Blast or whatever. Like it combines something from both of them, even if in the game like it's just Hulk doing a super move charging across with his fist and Cyclops doing his optic beam. If you take them out, it counts as a cool two maneuver with the name. Gets all excited about it. That's kind of the thing I'm thinking about.
like I'm forgetting it was a Marvel game, Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm,
exactly that. Yeah, they would do the same kind of thing. God, I haven't played that in forever, but I love that for
such a
just
good game.
that thing. Yeah, yeah, it's super cool. Like Thor smashing his hammer on Cyclops' shield and creating an area effect, or Iron Man blasting the shield and being able to redirect shots at multiple enemies, stuff like that. Yeah, super cool.
Okay, I'm done. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hooray!
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Well then,
Ready.
let us close out our session there. Be starting new chapter on our next meeting. You'll have new abilities, new spec, new stuff to try out. So yeah, in the meanwhile, I would encourage you guys to talk and chat. Say, hey, I have this cool ability. What can you do with it? Open up the forum a
All
little
right.
bit to combine your ideas.
Yeah. We're gonna juice Intrepid.
Possibilities are endless.